Hey guys, it's Chloe, and please excuse my hair for a start. Today we are testing out affordable makeup. What made me want to do this video was this palette right here because what does that remind you of? So yeah, we have everything. We have W7, we have NYX, we have Technic, we have Zombie Nights, lipstick. It's getting crazy up in here. So I recently went shopping in Durham and I found a cute little drugstore. They had like Maybelline and even some Lancome foundation that's apparently legit for a tenner. I'll talk about this more in the video. But they had like a lot of brands, but everything was so affordable. $2.99 prices and 99 pence prices. So I just wanted to pick up a lot of products and test a video for you guys. I thought you texted me back what you're doing. But you thought you texted me back, well you didn't. Yeah, they just had a load of affordable makeup. So I was just like, okay, I'm getting everything. We're doing a full face, affordable makeup and some copies. So yeah, that is it. We're just gonna get straight into the video, watching me applying all this stuff. I'm pretty sure I've been filming this for like 2 hours at this point. I'm really sorry if you guys can hear my dog. You will see him in this video literally climb on my knee, even though he's like twice the size of me. So let's just go ahead and jump straight into this video. I literally look so crazy with just my brows on, and like I started taking this one off before I thought actually I'm gonna mess with my brows. I'm gonna leave them on because it's down with a brow product, but here I am. Super red with my hair in a bun and just brows. But if I didn't say in the intro, I went shopping. So I've already primed. I used the Nivea for Men sensitive balm thing, you know, but I actually think it may be breaking me out, so I'm gonna stop using it for a while and see what's going on there. Also like super flushed right now, but the foundation I'm gonna go in with is this one. This is by W7. It's the Genius Featherlight foundation, and I picked this one up purely because it looked like the lightest shade. I mean, it may probably still be too dark because everything is, but this was $2.99. So I did have a little swatch of this. I did swatch like base products to see if they were somewhat my right colour. And oh my god, I don't have any more clean on my hand to put this. It seems super oily, so I'm just gonna... Ew, that is a lot. Yeah, it's super watery as well as oily because my sponge has just sucked it right up. Yeah, this shade is actually... I can literally feel that there is so much oil in this foundation that I can feel it on my face. Just literally oil. I recognise the smell. I don't know if W7 has the same scent and everything, because I recognise the smell, and whenever I was in secondary school, this is the brand that I would often used for foundation. The coverage actually seems like really full, and the shade, okay, the shade is super yellow. I'm gonna see if I can try and blank some of that out. The Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette has literally stained my eyelids pink. Okay, so first of all, this kind of reminds me of the Rihanna Fenty Beauty foundation, but just with oil in it. I don't know, just like the finish of it and stuff like that, but I do weirdly find that like it blends better. Like the sponge doesn't pull it back up as much as that one did. It's set really nicely. I'd say it's like a matte finish. I wouldn't say that it's featherlight because I can literally feel so much oil in this. It doesn't have any information as to skin type. It is 4. And I don't really understand any of the ingredients. So yeah, this is the foundation, and to be honest, I like it. I'm not mad at the coverage. The coverage is nice. I like the finish. The only thing I have to say about it is that I can just feel oil sitting on top of my skin. It says shake well before use, and I did shake it. Can you see how watery it is? I just can't really understand it because it's like what my eye was looking so crazy. I apologize, but it's like water and oil mixed together. It's crazy. But next thing I picked up is this NYX HD Studio Photogenic, also about the foundation. I know it's not right for me, but it was just like the light shade that they had. So this is the HD Studio Photogenic concealer from NYX. I've never actually tried anything from NYX, and again, this is $2.99, the same as the foundation. This is in the shade CW00, so I'm guessing that this is the lightest shade that they have. It's super yellow. Super yellow. It's pretty fair. I wouldn't say that it's not light enough for me, but nothing is light enough for me. To be honest, I've kind of just stopped using concealer because I really can't find anything light enough to actually highlight me, and fortunately I don't really get like under eye bags or discoloration or anything like that. So, and that one was sealed. This one was just chilling like this, like somebody may have opens it, I don't know. This one was fully sealed. I just swatched it to check the colour to see if it was like way too crazy. Do you see how oily the foundation is? Because it's just balling up my eyelids straight away. I forgot my brushes. I'm sorry if you can hear. My dad is on the toilet watching Facebook videos, so I apologise if you can hear that. But next up we have the Technic Soft Focus Transparent Loose Powder. And this again was $2.99. Like this sticker on the sifter literally doesn't even have like a little lip to pick up, really. Whenever I'm like pressing, it's just busting out. So I literally just ingested all of that, and this feels like, I don't know, it's like that powder that's just like super fine that may give me like, I don't know, just might make me look a little bit crusty and dusty and weird, but she needs to be powdered. So I'm just gonna go, oh, you get a little, I don't even know, that is not good for nothing. I don't usually mind powder puffs, but that is just like a sponge. Dump some out in the lids. Take my typical pack and brush. This may grab as well, but I'm just gonna try it. My under eyes have creased. I've ingested so much of this. This might be my last final ever video. This is looking crazy. I think it's actually transparent. Like I swear this powder is transparent, because at first I was like, is this even going on my skin? So I'm just gonna take a big old powder brush and just dust this everywhere to make sure that I set everywhere. I wouldn't usually do this. I like my pack and brush to really hold it in all day long, but this, like whenever I'm beating my face, it's just flying everywhere. I don't want to use translucent powders that much because I couldn't find a good one. But to be honest, so far I'm actually loving this powder. I think that it looks really nice. It set my face really nice. I don't look terribly dry. So I've put some bronzer on and I somewhat fixed my brows, and my skin is starting to look a little bit better. I could have blended better, but this powder, my skin feels amazing. Like it's super matte, I will say that, but it feels so good. I'm obviously obsessed with matte skin because I am super oily. But next up, what have we got? I've just been on FaceTime to my friend, so I've like pulled everything out and showed her. But we have this blush. This is again by W7. As I said, like this is a brand that I actually know. Whenever I was in secondary school, I loved the brand W7. They're super affordable. This was £1.99. And it's in the shade Going Out, and it is called a Matte Me Blush. And again, this one was sealed and I can't get it open. But I think I'm gonna really enjoy this blush. Like if it's not crazy pigmented, and if it blends nicely, I do think I'll enjoy it. I'm just gonna, oh, that is powdery. I'm just gonna pick it up on, this is super powdery. I'm picking it up on a tulip brush. I'm shook. Oh, that's pigmented. It's so powdery, I don't understand. Oh, girl, she's pigmented. Oh, she's pigmented. Okay. That's the only thing. Like, pigment's good, but not on a blush. You don't want anything overpowering. To be fair, I did pick up a lot because my favourite blush, I'm not like a proper lover of blush. My favourite blush is by MAC, and it's one of them ones where you have to like really build it. It's a beautiful blush, and that's what I'm used to. So I'd pick up a good bit. It's a beautiful shade though. So next up, what I am personally super excited for is this. This is by W7 again, and this is called Delicious. And this is what actually made me film this video, because why? What does this palette look like, guys? It actually had a label on the thing. Let me go grab that brush. It actually had a label on the thing saying Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Love this. Like, I don't know if someone left a review or whatever, but yeah, even the brush is similar. Like, I'm gonna keep this brush whether I like the palette or not. This palette was £5. It was £4.99. I don't think, no, it doesn't have the price on, but it was definitely £4.99. But even the brush is super nice. It had a blending brush at the top and a packing brush at the bottom, just like Anastasia's palette. Now, I've been like quite strong about this on my channel. I cannot stand it when somebody, like a brand, spends their time creating something, colour stories, stuff like that. Like, obviously the formula is not going to be the same as Anastasia's. And personally, I don't actually have the Modern Renaissance palette, but like to copy their product for cheaper, in a sense it's good, because because people who can't afford the Anastasia palette, is a pricey palette. I reckon it's about £40. You know, they can get a much cheaper version, and if they enjoy the colour story and stuff like that. So in a way it's good, but in a way it is really annoying. But W7 do make a lot of their own products too. They're not a brand that just completely rips off, so I do kind of respect them for that. So let's get to testing this palette. But first of all, I'm going to buff this like nudie shade onto my eyes. Me and Aaron did have a little bit of a swatch on this. I actually did it on my Instagram when I was teasing for this video, because a video like this is something I've wanted to do for a while, just testing out super affordable makeup. Like this, like W7 and stuff like that, it's what I call like less than drugstore. Like it's not drugstore, they're not sold in drugstores, it's like less than drugstore, you know. This brush is actually really, really nice. I'm gonna keep using this for a little while. So with it being the, you know, the Modern Renaissance palette, I am more gravitated towards like these shades here, which actually look identical. I think that those shades might be identical, the two purples, but so yeah, we're going for a pinky look. So I'm going to take this shade right here. Again, on that same brush, there is a good bit of kickback, but nothing too crazy. Nothing that I don't mind. And this is going to be my transition. This is actually really nicely pigmented. So I'm actually super, super happy with that shade. I'm just like packing more and more on. It blended beautifully. The pigment is everything that I would want from such a light shade like this. I'm super happy with that shade. And now I think I'm just going to go straight for it and go with this colour right here. I'm going to take it on the same brush, although this is a little big for my eye. I'm just going to try and really pack it in here. Let me give this a little swatch. I have so many swatches. I have so many switches on. I actually said on my Instagram, it's like the Modern Renaissance, but it's pressed like the subculture, pretty much. The shade is playing me. Let's build up a little. I'm going to take that other purple above it. I know that it looks super similar. Yeah, this one's a little bit more pigmented, but this one I can actually see is more on the purple side, whereas the other one is more like a reddy burgundy. But it's okay, we'll work on with what we got. So again, I'm super impressed with that shade. It's the pigment is there. Maybe it's not as pigmented as I was wanting. I should have maybe used an eye primer with this. I don't typically use eye primers. I can't really be bothered. But for a £5 palette, I don't mind laying an eye primer down before I begin. But the pigment is really, really nice, and it's the blendability that I'm impressed with, like super impressed with. It blends beautifully. I'm going to pick up a little bit of pink, like the lighter pink, and I'm just going to buff that over here just to get a little bit of that pink peeking back through. So next up, I'm going to take this brown shade down here, up here, whatever, and I'm going to see this one has like little to no kickback. I'm going to pack this. Oh, that is pigmented. That is pigmented. I'm going to pack this. Now, Connor, this is a beautiful chocolate brown. I don't really usually like chocolate browns, but this is really, really pretty. I will swatch all the shades too. Seems as I'm not using all the shades. I'm honestly used to just doing like crazy videos, and whenever I test out an eyeshadow palette, I use like every single shade in the palette. If I can, I just tested out the Huda Beauty, and I used 7 of the 9 shades. It's actually kind of blended out into nothing. I don't know if to try and pack it on my finger. I do this quite often. Pack on a matte. Don't see why not. I don't know if I'm just going to pack it on and then barely touch the edges, or see if I can get it blended out on my finger. I mean, it is a little bit of work, but I just sneak peek. I did just have to do it with the Huda Beauty palette too. Just on this outer corner bit here, with a few certain shades, so I don't really mind doing that. And for £5, if that's how you get it to work, you get it to work. But now I'm going to go back on this brush, and for shimmer, I think I want to take this peachy shade up here. I got to say, the shimmers, like, I'm not crazy obsessed with. They kind of feel similar to the mattes. The mattes are creamy, but it's like they have like no oil. Can you even see that? It's like they have no oil in them. I'm just going to lick my brush, because the fallout on this looks intense. I'm going to dip in and pack this just here on the lid. Ooh, this is a pretty shimmer. Ooh, yeah, this is pretty. And here is that shimmer. I'm going to be extra and just pack a little bit more on my finger. That I've had on my eyes, like, actually wonky. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Oh, I have a cyst right there in my eye from when I was younger, and I used to use bad mascara and not wash it off on a night for like weeks on end. So yeah, that's why my eyeshadow on my eyes look a little bit wonky on this eye. Nothing really enhances it like this has though. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if that's just because of my blending, but that's like really enhanced today. So for my under eye, I'm just gonna take that purple again, and I'm just gonna run this right along my lower lash line. I can hear my dad and my sister on the phone to each other downstairs bitching about me. I don't know if they're bitching, but I can hear my name. I'm just gonna pack this purple over top of this brown, because honestly this brown is pissing me off. So here is the overall eye look. Honestly, I think that the shadows are good. I like the shimmer, I like the mattes. I think it's hard for drugstore to get mattes right. Ooh, there's some kickback. I'm gonna swatch a few of the more like shades that you guys would probably be into, like some of these more neutral shades. See what happens. See if they swatch out any good. As I always say, swatches aren't everything. I would rather see how a palette, oh, that last shade right there. I'd rather see how a palette performed on my eyes, but those are pretty decent swatches. Honestly, for £5, I don't think you can complain at all. I would say if you see this online or in store or anything like that, I would say it really is worth picking up. The packaging is cute. Obviously the colour story is cute because they copied. But yeah, the shimmers are nice, the mattes are nice. There is a few shades that are hit and miss, but for me that's every single palette. As I said, I don't usually support things that copy off other brands, but I do really enjoy this palette, and it is only £5, and I think that you guys would enjoy it too. So I would say pick it up, it's worth a try. Next up, we have glitter, and yes, this is W7 again. I didn't even notice when I was picking things up. I vlogged my day of shopping with Aaron, and we were just in the store like, oh my god, just glittery things, shiny things, everything. So I'm gonna see if I can incorporate some glitter into this look. So this set was $4.99 for the 3 glitters. And here's what they are. You get like a whitey, iridescent, like pink, purpley blue. You get a deep gold, I'd say. Do you know gold but it's got like darkness to it? And then you get a really beautiful silver. But I have a few products like these, and my favourite thing to do with them is first of all line the crease with it, which is what I think I'm going to do today. The crease in the corner, like detailed work. And also I will put a shadow down, and I will just put this all over top, like a matte shadow, any shadow. My favourite one is putting like, say, like a red or an orange all over my lid and then packing a glitter on top. Looks like a little bonfire on there. I don't know, I just think that these types of glitters in these tubes, they're so easy. The glitter glue is already in there, and although it's not like full pigment glitter, it just gives you enough. It just gives you a sparkle. So I'm gonna try and put some crease. I do have quite like, I don't know if my eyelids are actually hooded. I'm starting to like realise this, maybe they are, but they're just kind of like puffy. Like I have like a lot of space when I do this, and then whenever I think in my eyes, like put my eyes back in, I can see like a bit of skin just like puff up, and then it just pops in. So I'm just gonna put it above that bit of skin. I might have gone way too high. Oh, I took that way too far. Oh Jesus, this is really turning into something. I might take a little bit of the iridescent one and just throw it in my inner corner, well, just here. Just to give that like a little something. The only thing I have to say about this is that the glitter glue in them is thick. It's some thick glitter glue. We will see how this dries, or if this dries, which is the real test with glitters like this. But they're just super beautiful, super easy glitters. I'm just obsessed with little things like this. They're called the Metal Flash Trio. Again, if you can find these online, I 100% recommend these. I will do like an overcap of everything whenever we're finished. Is this burning me? Is this burning me, or is that just a drying? It didn't burn when I first put it on, but now I'm feeling something. Next up, I got some diamond ears. It was actually Aaron who spotted these. And then we just like picked them up, whatever. Then we realised it has a camera in it, and it is literally telling you to decorate your cups, your computers, or your car with these. But they were sold in the makeup shop, so I'm going to put them on my eyeballs. And these were $1.99, if anybody is wondering. I'm going to maybe see if I can pop one of these in the inner corner. I honestly don't know if this is burning my eye or not. It's just like this little one underneath here. Actually, it's both. And my lids too. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. But I just thought that these were super beautiful. They're like clear. Like, I don't know. Oh my god, I literally just ripped the lot off. I don't know. They're just like gems that I don't own. I've never seen before. I've literally destroyed them. Okay, so I've completely picked the glue off this. And I'm just going to do a dot. This is turning super glam, super quick. I'm just going to take a dot of lash glue. Just here in my inner corner. And then I'm going to put this little thing on. They're so difficult to get hold of. Just a little something. Honestly, the amount of times I get distracted when I'm filming, but here is the finished eyes. I'm looking great. Also, these gems, guys, look at this. How do you get these to be straight? Like, how? How do people get these so... Oh, actually, I can see that I've just really badly messed up. But, if I look like this, then it looks cute. But yeah, I'm actually really obsessed with this entire eye look. And, like, considering that this is, like, so affordable. Like, I look like full drag, full B. Like, this wasn't meant to be that intense. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I actually... Yep, the glitter has dried down. Super pretty. I'm just obsessed with all of it. And I did quickly want to mention, I got these liners. Me and Aaron were obsessed. My best friend Aaron is obsessed with yellow. So he was like gravitated to this straight away. And I was like, girl, hand me every colour because we were swatching them. I'm just going to go over I swatched them from my friend earlier while I was filming this video. But they have like rubbed down now. I'm just going to swatch over them real quick and show you. They are eye/lip pencils. And me and Aaron were just so obsessed with them. Here they are, here the green, the yellow, the pink and the orange. They swatch so beautifully. But they're the type of pencils that just don't transfer to your waterline at all. Like, they just show up absolutely nothing. So I'm not going to even attempt to try and put them in because I tried to do it earlier in my Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette video. And I don't know if they burnt my eyes or not. My eyes were irritated by something. But they were 99p each, and I would use these for like face art and stuff like that. They're just super, super like handy pencils to have. And if I ever did want luminous lips, then I have luminous lip liners. So yeah, these, I don't know. You could use them for some things, but they would look so beautiful in the waterline to actually work. I wish that they did, but they don't work in the waterline. So for lipsticks, first of all, I picked up this. I don't know why I got red one after I bought that palette that's so pink. But it kind of reminded me of Kylie Jenner's Kristen, like off red. And it was sealed and everything by W7. This was, I don't know, either £1 or like $1.99. But this formula, what is that? It is so dry, so chalky, so like, I don't know if it's like moussey. That smells so good. You can maybe finesse it in, but I'm not even going to try it. But the lipsticks that I did pick up, girl... Let me just get these in place. They're covered in glitter. How amazing are these? They're literally called Zombie Nights. An invite. There wasn't an invite, Rocky. Do you like my lipstick? Yeah? Oh, okay. Right, bye. 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 Go on. Go lie down. Get yourself... He thinks he's a lapdog. So, lips aligned. I'm going in with the red. Oh. Glad and super nice. This may be my favourite shade of red I have ever tried. This is so beautiful. I can't even describe it, and it smells really good and it feels really good. This is, like, I'm looking at myself in here. This is absolutely stunning. It doesn't go on my eye makeup at all, but I'm so obsessed with this. This is my favourite thing so far. I'm obsessed with this. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't get a highlight or anything. I threw a little some on. So, I'm going to do an overview. I know that my hair is still in the bun. I'll take out the bun for the intro, and that is it. Personally, I got ready wearing my pajamas, and I look like a hot mess right now. But my pajamas with my hair in a bun, and that is just like the way I like it. Yes, Sophia Nygaard is uploaded. I dress like it was 1977. Yes, I love those videos. I can't wait to go and watch that. Even though I have 6 videos to edit, I still need to dye my hair and get in the shower. But you know, what was I saying? Yeah, I like to keep my hair in a bun because like it's how I usually get ready, and I know I look a hot mess, but I mean, this is what YouTube is about. Like, this is me filming myself for you guys. So, you know, you gotta be real. But let's do an overview of the product. But first thing first that I want to mention, they also had foundation there. They had this foundation. This is the Lancome Tear Adult Ultra 24 Hour Foundation. I know the shade is super dark, but it's like the lightest shade that they had. Basically, they were selling this for $9.99. So I pulled the woman and I was like, excuse me, because they had Elizabeth Arden too, and like quite a few products from Lancome. So I was like, is this real? And she got like super offended, and she was like, I wouldn't be able to sell it if it wasn't real. And I was just like, how are you selling a £31 foundation for $9.99? But I actually think that this is legit. It smells like super strong. Like super strong. I tested it out today, and honestly, I don't know if I really like it. Are you farting? Honestly, having dogs. That wasn't an invite. You literally can look at him and say anything and he comes over. Yeah, walk away. Get your toenails on the bed. Yeah, basically I think that this is actually 100% legit. She said to me and Aaron that she has really good suppliers. I don't know how they can sell a £30 foundation for £10. But I really do think that it is legit. Everything from the packaging to the formula throughout seems like it is legit. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but it might be. I don't know, like how, like literally mind blown, but you know, I got a £30 foundation for a tenner, so that was really, really good. Unfortunately, I don't really know like the name. Can you stop making noise? Look at his face. He knows that he's in trouble because he goes like, I don't know, he like squints his eyes whenever he's in trouble. Like, you can barely see me though. No, he's actually trying to climb on my knee. Can you not? He's actually trying to climb on my knee. Rocky, can you go and lie down? Can you go and lie down? Go lie down. Yes, you're not a lap dog, really? Look at the size of him, and he's on my knee. Rocky, you're bigger than me. Oh my god. Can you get down, please? You're not a lap dog. You're gonna like knock everything off. Are you interested in what I'm doing? Dogs are cute, but I'm so unimpressed right now. Right, get down. Oh my god, you're gonna knock everything off. Oh my god. Oh, you're so stuck. Okay, he's laid down. I think he just wanted a cuddle. Keep your toenails off the floor. Okay, so yeah, I got this £30 foundation for £10. I think it's legit. So I can't really complain. And yeah, I don't know the name of the shop. I did vlog it. I'll leave the vlog down below if that's up before this one is up, or we'll just link it like whenever it's up, you know. And I do show the shop, but I really don't know what it's called. And it's in Durham, so unless you're in Durham, then. Starting off with the first thing that I used was this foundation, and I actually really enjoy this foundation. I know that the colour isn't great, like I've got it to somewhat like match my neck, and it looks okay with a bronzer, but you know, this is my real skin. But honestly, I think it looks really, really nice. The coverage is actually quite full in it. It did feel like super oily whenever I first put it on. I'm actually getting a little bit oily, actually only on that side, which is weird. I maybe just didn't set that properly. It stays pretty much matte. I don't know, like it's like the oil is gone, and it's somewhat lightweight. Like, I'd say it was lightweight. It was just like a standard foundation, really. You couldn't feel it, but overall, it was a nice foundation, and it was $2.99. So again, it's the W7 Genius Featherlight Foundation. I did enjoy it. I'll probably I definitely will use it again. Next up was the concealer. I did enjoy this concealer. Again, it's like nowhere near light enough for me, and I think that this is NYX's lighter shade, with it being CW like 00. I feel as though it'd be the lighter shade. Can we get a -10 up in here? But again, I really enjoyed this concealer. I think I actually put a little touch of this on this morning just because I was in a rush and I couldn't find my other concealer. And it didn't break up at all. It actually stayed really, really smooth and really, really nice underneath my eyes. So yeah, I like this concealer for now. I'm definitely going to keep on using this. I do wish it was lighter, but I wish everything was lighter. I can never find my shade in anything. And then this powder, I actually really, really love this powder. My skin looks so good. It didn't have any colour to it. It was genuinely translucent, at least on me. It's hard to tell. Like, if it was like super pale, I wouldn't really be able to tell. But from what I can see, it's translucent. Girl, are you okay? I'm not even actually going to look at him and talk to him because he's going to come over again. This blush from W7, I really, really like this blush. It was nice. It blended nice. It is pigmented, so I do need to go in with a light hand. But I enjoy this blush. $1.99, I can't complain. I love a nice little rosy colour like this. It's just a really nice standard blush for £2. It was matte, it was blendable, and it looks really, really nice. I'm not sure how long it would wear, because blushes are one of those things that just wear down like super, super quick. But it looked nice. As I said, when I applied this palette, I enjoy it. I think the look turned out super nice. With this palette, I will definitely use this palette again, I think. And I think that if you see this, or as I said, if you can find it online for £5 like I paid for it, maybe some free shipping, I would definitely pick it up. It's just a really, really nice palette. Again, the colour story is nice. It blended nice. The pigment was nice. Some shades were hit and miss. I didn't really enjoy this shade. I'm sorry if you can hear him talking like that. It's because he has a toilet roll tube and he wants me to play with it with him. Bitch, no. But yeah, it's just a really, really nice palette overall. I do enjoy the palette and I will definitely be using it again. Next up, I think we had the glitters. I love these glitters. That silver was really giving it to me. They dried down nice, and also I was rubbing over this before and these seem to pretty much stay in place. Whenever I'm rubbing over this, nothing's really coming off. So I think that these glitters are amazing. Again, I paid $4.99 for them. For the kit, it's the Metal Flash Trio Metallic Glitter Eyeliner by W7. I really, really like these glitters. And next up we had the Diamantes. I think that the Diamantes are cute. I absolutely violated them, but you know, they're just Diamantes. You can get these from anywhere. Again, this liquid lipstick, just no, I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I may try it out one day. Maybe it's just the way that the formula swatches out looking like that. Actually, once it actually just warms up in between my legs there, it actually swatches really, really nicely. So maybe I'll try this. Maybe I'll try it in a video, who knows. Those eyeliners that I was showing you, the really, really colourful eyeliners. As I said, these are more Rocky. These are more going to be used for eye art and stuff like that. They just want us to the waterline. I will probably use them on my lips one day. They're just 99p, little random eyeliners. They're from the brand Saffron, which I actually think I maybe have heard of before. But yeah, so those are those liners. I'm obsessed with these. And this red girl, this is such a lovely shade. I'm so obsessed with this. It's wearing beautifully. It's matte, but it's not like extremely matte. My lips, like, it's not settling into any fine lines kind of matte. Like, my lips still look hydrated and nice, but it is pretty much matte. Maybe it's like, no, that's matte. That's definitely matte. So yeah, I'm obsessed with these lipsticks. I don't think, did I swatch the black for years? This black is so pigmented. I swatched it here before again for my friend. I was showing her what I was filming. So pigmented, and as I said, Aaron wore it to a Chinese buffet and it only started... Rocky! I'm really sorry if you can hear him. He's such an attention seeker. But it only started fading like in his room after his second plate of food. So I'm obsessed with these. As soon as I'm done filming, these are going on my dresser because they're so cute. And that is everything except for the fact that I got this nail varnish. Oh, again by W7. And it is black and it is a matte finish, and it's just, I'm not an emo, I'm not a goth. Like, I just like the colour black. There's nothing wrong with being emo or goth. You are you. Be you, do you, whatever you want to be. But I just love black and the skulls are cute. That's everything for this video. Testing out affordable makeup, mainly by W7. A little bit of NYX, a little bit of random brands, mainly W7 and Zombie Nights, of course. But yeah, like, affordable makeup, give it a chance. I've pretty much just done a full face of affordable makeup and I won't be able to tell a difference than me using high-end makeup. I really, like, whenever I was in secondary school, Me and my friend were so stingy when it came to makeup. When it came to our pocket money, we were stingy, and we were more bothered about like a pack of we were more bothered about like McDonald's and stuff like that of our pocket money. So we used to like stingy a bit on the makeup. And W7 was a brand that we both used to love. We didn't really know like what we were buying, what we were getting. So seeing makeup for just a few quid, we were like, okay, we'll give it a try. Which is actually like why I'm so into makeup now, is from testing brands like this, like super affordable brands, and then like other brands that didn't really work out for me, and I'm just like, okay, like how is this being sold? If it doesn't work out, I need to tell people what works and what doesn't. Which it's part of the reason why I really got into makeup and really wanted to start a YouTube channel. I know that I haven't really gone that far with my videos, but videos like this I love. I want to do more stuff like this. Like all of this all together, it cost me £50 for everything that I showed you in the video today. In total it was, I'd say around £45, because some of it was Aaron's. He got like a mascara and an eyeliner. So yeah, it was about £45 for all of this, bearing in mind this was £10. So for the rest of it, £35 for pretty much a full face of makeup. Yeah, I do want to do more videos like this, so give me a big thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this, of me testing like affordable makeup. I will try and steer away from W7 unless you just want to see a dedicated video to W7. But yeah, let me know in the comments, give me a thumbs up or whatever if you want to see another video like this. Let me know what was your favorite product. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the little notification bell somewhere so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.